at home properly so that you're going to get the best results and you make sure you're doing it the right way. So if you did buy the Dermaroller off of our website, that's excellent. If you do have a Dermaroller that you have bought from somewhere else, check in with me first before using it, because you really want to make sure you're using a good, high quality professional one. Otherwise, you can do damage to your skin. So that is really important. That's why I'm so focused on making sure that you really understand the importance of quality when it comes to using these rollers on your face, because the needle depth and quality are really going to play a big role in this, and you don't want to get damage from doing this treatment. It should make your skin improve. So for more information on the roller and that, you can either send me a message or you can look it up on the website. But otherwise, we're just gonna show you the actual process. If there's any questions pertaining to any other thing regarding this, you can let me know. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you are cleaning your face really well. Best to double cleanse, so that means you're going to be washing your face twice. I am wearing makeup obviously, so I will need to first remove all of that. If you're wearing a lot of makeup as well, you may want to do 3. Just remember, we're going to be creating small micro punctures in the skin, so we need that skin to be very clean. Otherwise, there's a chance of bacterial infection in your skin, or just the wrong bad things getting in there that we don't want to. Right now is the Glow Purifying Gel Cleanser. This one just has a little bit of salicylic acid in it, so it's just going to help with the breakouts that I'm currently having. So when you're using a gel cleanser, best to take, say, 1 pump is generally enough, about the size of a quarter. I like to mix mine with a little bit of water, so that just makes it more emulsified, so it's more creamy like a foam. And you want to do your cleansing for 1 to 2 minutes minimum. Once it starts to get kind of dried on your skin, it's not feeling as slippery or foamy, then you can go ahead and wipe that off. And then you're just going to go ahead and do that a second time. So after you've done your double cleanse, and if you have not exfoliated in a while, I would highly recommend doing that. Today I'm going to use the Glow Gentle Enzyme exfoliant. So this is an exfoliant that works in a manner that you're applying similar to how you would just a face mask, and the enzymes are just going to go and eat that dead skin off of your face. So I just put a couple pumps on the back of my hand here, and I just am taking a little brush and applying a thin layer. This one's really nice to use because it won't irritate your skin at all right before you do the rolling. It's not necessary. I just like to do this because when you're doing your rolling, any less barriers or friction that the roller comes across, the better that it's going to work. So this just can be a thin layer, and you can use any exfoliant. I just have more sensitive skin and have a little bit of acne right now, so this is just going to be better for me, so I'm not pushing and spreading anything around. So if you have more sensitive skin or prefer enzyme exfoliation or chemical exfoliation, then you can go that route as well. So I'm just going to let this sit for 5 to 7 minutes and then take it off. After you've waited that 5 to 10 minutes, you're just going to go and remove that mask. You can roll 2 to 3 times a week, so say every other day. However, you would not need to exfoliate, say, every time. You could exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week, depending on your skin. So after you've done that, you're going to take your toner. Today I'm going to be using the Glow Purifying Mist. Again, it just has some salicylic acid. We do carry the Glow line as well, so if you have any questions about any skincare products or ones that might be best for you, please contact me. It's important to make sure you get the right products for your skin. And this is just going to rebalance my skin and take it back to the normal pH level and balance it should be, so that it's at an optimal range for any products we're going to be putting on going forward to work better. So after I've toned, now it's time to roll. So I like to start on my forehead. When you're rolling, you want to work in sections, so everything's like a grid. So I like to do the forehead first, cheek, chin, other cheek, lips, nose. So everything's like a star. So we're going to be going up, across, and diagonal. So I'm going to start over here. And I go up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that's my first pass. Now I'm going to go side, waves. If you have any areas that you do want some more help with, you could go over that area a little bit more as well. I know I have one line right there. Okay, and then I'm going to go diagonal. And this does not hurt at all. It just feels like a teensy little kind of prick feeling, and then just like you're moving it around. But honestly, the pain is so minimal. So you can see on my forehead here, there's a little bit of redness, not a lot. That's good. That's about all you want. It's stimulated. So it's stimulating that area, and that's how we know we've gone through and we've opened up that skin a little bit. If there's any areas that look like they could use a little bit more, you can. Don't overdo it though. That's good enough. Remember, we are creating micro punctures so that we can absorb product better. This is not, you're not supposed to be bleeding. This is a comfortable treatment. This is a safe depth for your skin. These needles are meant for this. This is not a micro needling procedure that you'd get in the salon. So now I'm going to do my cheeks. If you had active open acne lesions, you would need to avoid that area. Mine is just dried up, it's healing, so I can go over that, but you do generally want to avoid anything that would be active or open on your face. Okay, so around your eye, you want to be careful. So we're just gonna gently pull down. This bone here, you're not going any higher. And make sure your hands are clean when you're doing this if you're gonna be touching your face at all. Okay, so I've gone up, side, now we're gonna go diagonal. Okay, so I've done my cheek. And the pressure, I'm not pressing hard. It's not barely touching. I am applying, say, medium pressure. I'm not digging it into my skin though. So up and down. You can do this on your neck as well if you want to. I'm not going to do that today, but same thing, you could just do, say, 2 sections. Okay, lips, you can go right over your lips if you want. Most fillers that people put in their lips are hyaluronic acid, and you're infusing with hyaluronic acid. So it's just, again, going to give you some plumpness and fullness. Okay, now we're going to do the nose. Remember, the first time is going to take you a little bit longer. As you get used to it, you're going to just be able to go right through this. So overall, I would say it only takes about 5 minutes to really do your face. Okay, so that's how you're going to do the actual rolling process. After you're done, make sure you're cleaning your roller and then storing it properly in its case. So now that our skin is open, we're going to infuse it with the hyaluronic acid. So this is the one I would recommend. This is the pumper bottle, so it's going to come out like pump form. I'm going to just be using an ampule with hyaluronic acid because this is the one I have right now on hand. So you're just going to go and take your hyaluronic acid and start putting it on your face. Depending on how thirsty your skin is will depend on how much you use. Remember, the whole reason we opened our skin was to get the hyaluronic acid in. On its own, hyaluronic acid is too large of a molecule to penetrate. So it's generally just going to sit on top of your skin. Doing this, we're able to get that molecule inside so that it can have some real actual benefits. Not just a plumping appearance on the outside, it's actually going to work on the inside to help generate new collagen, create new fibroblasts. It's going to create that fullness within your actual skin. So it's working for you. It's doing something. I'm just going to use up my entire ampule, so you can drench your face in that hyaluronic acid. Just want to make sure it's covered. My skin, where I had already applied, it's already getting dried up. It's just, it wants that moisture so bad, so it's just sucking it all in. So use as much as you feel necessary. And my skin right now, it feels, if anything, just like a little tingly. It's nothing intense at all. It feels fine. It doesn't hurt. Tomorrow it may feel a little bit like light sunburn, but nothing serious. So if you're wanting extreme moisture and even more hydration, these are amazing. These are the Dermaroller masks. So they're a silky finish and texture, but again, they're just going to be pumped full of hyaluronic acid and have some amazing peptides in it as well that are just going to help with your cellular matrix and give you that plumping effect, plus help with an accelerated healing time as well. So if you were going to be using this, you could skip your hyaluronic acid dispenser and just apply the mask. A hack would be to get 2 out of this. You could squeeze the excess out, peel off the top layered mask and put that on, and there is another kind of back layered of the mask, and you could save that one for another time as well. But these feel amazing. So treat yourself like once a week, once a month, whatever, but definitely give these a try as well. After you've had that hyaluronic acid sitting on your skin, I like to let it soak in, like really give it time to penetrate the skin before I do anything else. So I generally tend to wait 30 minutes, and then you're going to lock that in with the nighttime moisturizer. The one that I really like to do when I have been doing my rolling at nighttime is the lipopeptide with vitamin A. So this one's great because it has the vitamin A in it, so you're gonna get some of those properties that you would out of, say, a retinol cream. It's going to help that cellular matrix again. It's also going to help with healing your skin, and it's going to help lock that moisture in. So all that hyaluronic acid we just put in our skin, we want to keep it there. So this is a great nighttime cream. It's a little bit thicker. You only would want to use this one at nighttime, but it's great for using after you're done rolling. One pump. Other little things to be aware of is just make sure you're not touching your face for the rest of the evening. Another good thing would be to have clean pillowcases, because any bacteria, you just want to keep it as clean as possible. Even be aware of talking on your phone. So try and do this, relax a little bit, and then go to bed. If you have any questions, you can always give me a call, text, or email. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, happy rolling, and if you are looking to combine any other products with this, please talk to me beforehand, because otherwise there's a chance that something could end up not being good for your skin or causing damage. So thanks for watching, and talk to you soon.